Yo, what's going on, buddy? This is Don't Talk Sports. My name is Dylan. In today's video, as you can see by the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be asking a very serious question that I want to know the answer to. Could Jhonkensy Noel from the Cleveland Guardians be the next up-and-coming superstar to be compared to Aaron Judge? Now, I know that question might be sounding crazy, but let me explain. When you look at Jhonkensy Noel, other nicknames he likes to be called, Big Christmas, J-Honk, this dude has been a freak of nature in the MLB. He's only been up in the majors for about, I want to say about 40 to 50 games, and so far in that time, he's hit about 13 home runs. He is on a pace that nobody has seen. When I say nobody's seen, I mean that Cleveland Guardians fans have seen. At the pace he's going, if he was here for a full 162 games, he could easily be hitting 40, maybe 45 home runs a season. Now, how exactly could he compare to Aaron Judge? When we look at Aaron Judge, what is he as a batter? I've talked about this in a forum video whenever I talked about the possibility of Aaron Judge getting to the all-time record of home runs. I've already made a video on that in the past. Like I said, I'll put a link up there if you want to go check that video out. When you look at Jhonkensy Noel and you look at Aaron Judge, what are they both kind of similar at doing? They both want to just crack the ball. They just want to smack the living shit out of the ball, hit home runs every single day. Now, with Jhonkensy Noel, there is a lot he has to kind of learn, he has to get better at, and I will explain more of that as we go along in today's video. But like I said, the big question is, could Jhonkensy Noel be the big power guy for the Cleveland Guardians and be, like I said, the next generation or this generation's version of Aaron Judge? But without further ado, I'm going to go get straight into this. Now, as always, all information you're going to be seeing on screen, I'll have links to it all down in the description below, so if you want to go check it out for yourself, feel free. But I'm going to go and get straight into this. If you're going to enjoy it, as always, make sure you go and drop a like on today's video. Be very much appreciated if you do so. But without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, starting off with why this whole kind of debate kind of got started. Back on August 13th, as you can see, I saw this tweet get put out, and it says here, Jhonkensy Noel has 9 homers now at the current moment in just 90 plate appearances, homering basically once for every 10 at-bats. For comparison, Aaron Judge has 42 home runs in 528 plate appearances, averaging a home run for every 12 and a half plate appearances. So, Jhonkensy Noel is hitting more home runs more often than Aaron Judge was. Then on August 30th, just a few days ago, this stat got put out saying for hitting leaders in their last 100 swings, basically taking the players for the last 100 swings, players that got the most barrel to ball contact, and looky-loo, Jhonkensy Noel is up there. Aaron Judge obviously is up there with 12 barrels, at 12 barrels probably being 12 home runs. Alex Bregman got 8, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. got 8, but Jhonkensy Noel is up there with 8. Now, taking a second to go to a deep dive on Jhonkensy Noel, I have his profile put up here on ESPN. We're going to kind of look at his stats and look at what he's done so far, like I said, this season. Now, for the record, this is being recorded on September 1st, so reference-wise, if you're like, well, this stat ain't right whenever you're watching this video, this is September 1st stats that we were looking at. Now, like I said, he's only played in 46 games. He's only had 128 at-bats that he's gotten a chance to go up there and crack the living shit out of the ball. And he's got 13 home runs already. Now, remember the part where I said earlier in the intro where I was like, this dude can easily be hitting upwards of 40, hell, maybe 50 home runs a year. It doesn't sound too crazy because right now in the 46 games played, you take that 13 home runs, 46 times 3, you're going to get up around about, like, I want to say 130, 140 games played. He'd be hitting about 40 home runs for that 130, 140 games. And then add on the extra, like I said, 15, 20 games to get to 162 games. He could easily get to 50 home runs. Another reason why I feel like he is, like I said, this generation's of Aaron Judge. Look at Aaron Judge. I already said this already. Aaron Judge, when he goes up there to the plate, his whole goal is home run. There's never really a moment where I see Aaron Judge going up there like he's like just hoping you'll walk him, or he's just trying to get a single down the line, maybe like hit the ball into the gap, get a little single, maybe just a bloop one in there for a quick single or maybe a double. He is aiming for the fence. He's aiming for the stands and the outfield all the time. And when you watch Jhonkensy Noel go up there and bat, that's all he's trying to do. Every single time he goes up there to bat, he has his mindset on, I want to hurt this ball. It's like even whenever he swings and misses, his biceps are just like throbbing because he wants to just fucking nuke the ball. It's like when you look at his batting average, like I said, he can still get on base when he needs to, but his slugging is out of this world. Now, I want to take a second to talk about Jhonkensy Noel and how good he is for the Guardians. Because when it comes to the Guardians, a problem they've had the past couple years, a lot of their power and a lot of their batters in general come from the left side of the plate. We don't really have a lot of dominant right-sided batters or just pure power hitters from the right side. Because when you look at our power guys, Josh Naylor, Jose Ramirez, and that's kind of it. And they are left-handed batters. We need to have a right-handed batter that can hit power. Jhonkensy Noel adds that to our lineup. You can say what you want about David Fry being a power guy and a right-handed power guy. he's doing okay. He's got less home runs than Jhonkensy Noel does right now. And Fry's played most of the year. Noel's only been here for like maybe a month and a half, 2 months. But when you look at the rest of the lineup, Jimenez is a lefty. Manzardo, when he's been up here, he's a lefty. Naylor's a lefty. Jose is mainly a dominant lefty. Rocchio, lefty. Schneemann, lefty. Brennan, lefty. Kwan, lefty. Lane Thomas is not really a power guy, but he is a righty. But like I said, not a power guy. Jhonkensy Noel is like our main now dominant right-handed batter. When we need a home run, he is like perfectly on time to hit that home run. And I don't mean to throw this stat out there. You take this with a grain of salt as much as you want. But right here we have Aaron Judge. You don't believe me? Right here, Aaron Judge's stats. I pulled this up last time whenever I talked about Aaron Judge in the video. Let's look at his stats for what he did in 2016, his rookie season. He played 27 games. He had 84 at-bats, or 95 plate appearances. In that, he hit 4 home runs. 84 at-bats, 4 home runs. Pretty good. What's Jhonkensy Noel doing? 128 at-bats, so just a little bit more than what Aaron Judge had. He's got more opportunities, but 13 home runs. So basically for Aaron Judge, for every 21 at-bats, he's hitting a home run. Whereas with Jhonkensy Noel, he's hitting the home run about every 9, roughly 10 at-bats. So if you ask me, J-Honk is off to a better start than Aaron Judge was in his rookie year. Now I'm going to kind of wrap it up by saying this last few things. When it comes to J-Honk or Big Christmas compared to Aaron Judge, I think Jhonkensy Noel is going to have a great end of the season. He'll go into the playoffs. He'll be able to get some experience in the playoffs. But next season, I'm telling you right now, do not be surprised if this motherfucker goes out there and hits for 40, 45 home runs next season. I can definitely see Noel hitting for 45 home runs next season, and everybody's going to be like jaw dropped, surprised, like holy fuck, how did this happen? Who is this motherfucker? Don't be surprised. I can see it coming. Big Christmas is spreading cheers, spreading jolly ho-ho-hos everywhere across the land of Cleveland, and he is here to stay. The one thing I'm excited for is Jhonkensy Noel, the fact that Cleveland found this motherfucker, and the fact that we got him up into Cleveland already, and we're not just keeping in the minors, wasting away that talent. Please, thank you, Lord, for Cleveland's front office for being smart. But other than that, I think I'm going to wrap up there. Hopefully, you guys did go and enjoy today's video. If you did enjoy it, as always, make sure you go and drop a like on today's video. Be very much appreciated if you do so. If you wanted to watch the entirety of today's video, thank you very much. And like I said, if you have a different opinion, do you agree or disagree with anything I said? Do you think Jhonkensy Noel is going to be this generation's Aaron Judge? Do you think Jhonkensy Noel is going to be a dominant bat in the major leagues for the next, like I said, maybe 10, 15 years, 5 years, 15 years, whatever your opinion may be? Whenever it comes to Big Christmas, Jhonkensy Noel, J-Honk, whatever you want to call him, leave your complete opinion down in the comment section down below. I've been more than welcome to talk about with you guys. If you're a fan of the content that I do post here and you want to go and hit that big red subscribe button, feel free to do so. And do not forget to hit that little notification bell to be notified second to post. But without further ado, this has been Talk Sports. Have a great day. Peace.